When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. The Dome, home to the Orange in Syracuse University. As we'll see, the defending national champions, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on a team from the ACC, the Syracuse Orange. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait. The give to the back. Spins away from the defense. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Stevenson. Makes the catch, it's Thomas. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the...
Breaks into the open. He's at the 30. Knocked out of bounds. They're in the red zone. Mark it at the 17, and they are set up.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Got it behind the line. It's Hayes. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. If they're going to keep covering him like that, they're just going to keep going to it.
Yeah, and it's so hard because you want to stay back and take away the weapons outside to the wide receivers, but when this guy's going to be able to catch the football and he makes play.
Touchdown, Nittany Lions! Made the grab and then did the rest himself. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Looking for space to the left. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room to run. Offense gets set for second down. Wants to go up top. Lofts one high and deep. He's got it down the right side. Hits the crease. Touchdown, Penn State! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch it. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. Wants to throw. It's Stevenson. Oh, they're after him. At the 35, he's open. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Wants to go up top on first down. He'll pull it down. He's knocked out of bounds at the 42. Solid pickup on that one.
And he's just proving it time and time again, man. He has that feel. He obviously has the ability to pick up and put him down and go get first downs, but I think the timing of when to scramble and when not to scramble, he's really got that figured out, and you can tell it's going to be a big part of the game.
Oh, will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Polk. Turning it on. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the first down. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Pressure coming. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Man, this offense has started the season off.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They've been nothing short of spectacular so far. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns, and they'll try to make it 4 for 4. Makes the grab. It's Denmark. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Looking for a crease. It's Hayes. He breaks a tackle. He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play, and gets the first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. To throw, it's Stevenson. Right down the middle. Makes the grab. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State. Let's go. Right. They'll start this drive going to the air. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. The chunk plays that they love, and he takes it all the way down to the 10. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. So after the huge chunk play, they've got it 1st and goal from the 10. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
Man, the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And guys, you know, the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you've sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape, chasing him around all day on design.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions!
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's
They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Trying to make magic with his feet. And the strategy of just letting the quarterback run until he gets tired is not a winning one. Another explosive play and another first down. Looking to throw on first down. Now he's going to throw back to the middle. Trying to bull his way in. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
Looking downfield, it's Stevenson. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State! Let's go. After the mid on that 52-yard field goal attempt, they'll put it in play from their own 35. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to fire to the left. He holds it in, and nobody's close. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. After that huge play, they've now got it inside the 30. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. He'll try to do it himself. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds. The Nittany Lions in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Moves around to clear up the vision. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And they take it in for 6 more points. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Wants to throw on first down. The Nittany Lions have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. We've reached a break, and Penn State is on top. And this beatdown is close to completion as we've reached the end of 3. Let's take a look at how we got here. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 360.
Space they needed. 1st and 10 from the 16. Back to throw, it's Stevenson. Taking a shot on the first play. Snatches it on the right. Finds a seam. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Pets. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at it. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Solid run on the last play. Sets this offense up on 1st down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And the Nittany Lions trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Grabbed in the middle, it's Hayes. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
That's really nice fundamentals by a right-handed quarterback, going to his left, getting the shoulder turned and the hips around, helping him make a very accurate throw.
Quarterback floating away from pressure. He's going to take off. He'll get it out to the 43-yard line. That's where they mark him out of bounds, and this offense is starting to do a little work. The Nittany Lions have their offense in high gear. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Creates a little room. He's loose on the left. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. Looking to pass. It's Stevenson. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. He gets it out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Fires to the right. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. They've got a first down here to open the period. They'll move the tight end. Skips away from pressure. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Back to pass. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. And he dropped it. Just didn't look the thing all the way in.
Oh, man. I mean, you don't get more wide open than that, right? Big fella running down the field. Nobody near him. Quarterback puts it on him. Just got to make the catch.
Caught over the middle. It's Polk. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Got some momentum at the goal line. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what?
And he'll finish the line at the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Looking for a man. It's Stevenson. That's caught. It's Denmark. Spins away from one. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
Wide open downfield. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Rush is on him. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
We're only in the first half already. This guy's got 2 TD passes, so you could see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We have to affect his rhythm and not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there, they were able to get after him. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Going to try to get it himself. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. They've got a ways to go on third down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Finds space on the right. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. We've got got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Looking for a man. It's Stevenson. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust this off.
He's loose. The 20. He's a touchdown, Nittany Lions. Once he got a step. Offense in an empty set. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Fires to the middle. A strike downfield. There he goes. At the 30. He's at the touchdown, Penn State. And the route is on. No. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. Stopped at the 42, but he got 15 yards on the play. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Stevenson. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Looking downfield on 1st down. Unleashes one deep. Touchdown, Penn State! They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing them go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. To the air on 1st down. Going over the top. He's got it on the left. Open spaces. And he just kept running it. So 1st down will open up the final period. They'll start this drive going to the air. Got it in the middle. It's Thomas. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Denmark. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. This offense just gets a bolt of energy when they get a play like that. Now they're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. He's got it on the run. Touchdown, Penn State! Back to pass, it's Stevenson. Fires to the middle. Got his man downfield. Bust through behind his pad. It's a running room.
And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. And with that touchdown, man, you're getting excited.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Looking to throw on first down. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Under fire. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. A shot toward the end zone. And give him another 6. Grabs him for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Pure dominance.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to loft one deep down the right side. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or...
Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse...